Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play King's Bounty: The Dark Side on Sandy Island. Yes, we're about to decide who we're gonna kill. And, well, I think that this guy here, Blackbeard, must die in any case. Simply because... well, we kill her for Melia, I think. Simply because this guy is nuts. Not because he eats women. I mean, this is nuts by itself, but we're an orc, so we have no problem with that. But this guy ate a princess that cost me 100,000 gold coins. The only pirate in the world who owns a castle ship named Top Gallant. What a beautiful, sophisticated name. So, to battle we go. And I think then we let it rain on them. Wonderful. And then I think we give them a little necro packing. Oh yes. And then I think we give them a little bit of this. Oh yes. And then I think we call someone in. Just to have multiple targets so that the enemy is... distracted. I want a small phantom because he will go for the chest. Let's hit that guy. Halved, very, very good. You wait. Ooh, we're lucky. Okay, they're trying to close in. The only one who is a real danger is this little blue one, because he can teleport to the chest. And he might use that. No, he might not, because we get the chest before he does. Ice Blades. Not my favorite, not even in the slightest. Bad idea, my friend. Could have been better. Nothing! Okay. Let's give them something to play with. Fine by me. Where is the big concentration of them? Here it is. And, oh yeah, I should use rage. I should use my rage. Rage! I'm always forgetting that. That's very important because it trains our Blackie. Yeah. Well. Give that guy hell. And kabam! Nicely done, my friend. Nicely done. Okay, I think in light of what's happening here, we get ourselves a bit more pirates to have more targets for his spells. The only thing you can do against enemy heroes that cast offensive spells is make as many copies as you can, as many troops as the battlefield as that you can. That's very important, because that is the only thing that will stop them. They will kill the volcano. No, they did not! Well, he will. But it keeps them together. That could be useful. Actually, Blackie is letting us down today. Sadly. Okay. Not very nice. He hits them. That's okay. What we do not want to do is this. How unnice. And that is really dangerous, because now we have a blob close to us. And that blob can actually do a hell of a lot of damage to us. So what we want is an orc shield for our friend. Nicely hit. And then I think we need some jealousy. Sadly, that is the wrong pirate. I wanted to have those or those. But that's how it goes. Well, yeah, before we do nothing, we do this. We can kill this guy, because he will simply move directly in our direction. And die, of course. You will move a little bit aside. And rip out his life force to replenish yourself. Yeah, totally useless. We move him away because we do not want to get the blob. We could make another copy of our pirates. I like pirate copies. The more targets there are, the better. Yeah, wake him up. That's a very, very good idea. And you go directly for the blob. Nice. Hit him! Not that one. Yes, that one. Excellent. I want you to go here and pause. Nicely hit. You wait. And you go for that thing to neutralize it. Very important, neutralizing the evil blobs on the battlefield. This is one heck of a problem I won't have if I'm using undead only. And I'm really thinking about that. I really do. The only problem is that most of the undead are really horrible. Or it's because I can use them. Might be reason to. Okay. That is a very offensive idea, I know. Oh yes! Oh yes! Oh yes! Oh yes! You do nothing. You fire at those guys. Thank you. This could be bad because he could be dumb enough to attack him. Well, then I can turn back time. Or I could give him healing ability. That will also work. Yeah, I think that's the better choice. Take out that guy. Nicely done, sir. We have so much rage. We must spend that rage. I could do some black holing. The only problem is it... Oh. Oops. Orc strike! I must be careful that I do not run out of targets. If I black hole, that would hit me as well, right? So no black holing today. I could dark cloud. Yeah, why not? Use the rage. That's my motto. Oh, I have a wonderful idea. The only problem is I have to get out of here somehow. And I must kill that guy before something really bad happens. Ah, crap. This is not going as planned. If I move there, I die. That is a piece of shit. Okay, what can we do? What can we do? What can we do? You go there and rip out his heart. Oh, great. Now I have evil ployings on both sides. Okay, you rip out his life force and replenish us. You wait. Very bad. You get away and wait. Thank you! Excellent! Don't kill, don't kill, don't kill, don't kill, don't kill. Very important, don't kill. I want a copy of you. Oh yes. You wait. You go here and look for gold. 800. Yeah, I know, but could be worse, could be worse. Oh crap. Look for it and don't die on me. Nope. Very nice of you. Go there and block that guy. You activate that. You go here. Fish for gold. I want another copy of you. And you move there and fish for gold. Very good. Oops. So that's it with the copies. You go here. Fish for gold. I have my doubts that that is very effective. Well, yeah, 1,000 prisoners and a level up and only 3 green runes. Are you kidding me? And quest failed. Yes, of course, because that was the quest to kill all the other guys. Okay, we have 18 green runes. We should be able to buy something useful with that, but in light of recent events, I think it would be wise to get level 3 chaos magic, because there are some chaos magic spells that might be useful. This one, for example, or sacrifice. So here we go. We could go for this for all dark and neutral creatures, or for that I personally go for this, and then we're pretty much done. I don't assume we can reuse our Rooney Labyrinth Alchemist set, can we? No, of course not. That's life when it hates you. Go down. I think I'll use a mana potion now. This thing is nearly up. Info. Yeah, we'll use it. And then crush them! Oh, they have so many orcs and so many trolls. It's a real pain, because I totally love trolls. How many can I have? 28. Does not help. We must kill! Emilia Evanhard wants to see you dead. Defend yourself. Holy crap. That's a big army. Holy shit. 14, 5, 10. Okay. I'm not saying we're having a problem here, but might be the case. Oh, great. And guess what? Our powers just left us. Now that's crap. Okay, that sounds nuts now, but the thing I really need is a copy of him to keep the enemy occupied. You go here, that blocks the entire stack there, and then we want this there. We must keep them compact. As long as we keep the enemy in line, compact, so long we can win this battle. What the hell was that? You must be kidding me. Oh, this is bad. This means this battle will not go without losses. This is bad. This is extremely bad. Oh boy, this is so bad, I can tell you. And they're both frozen. Okay, so first thing we do is... No, think this through. Think this through, will you? We rip out his life force and replenish? No, we're not. We're trying to find things. We need more targets on the battlefield. That is what we really need. Okay, we want to turn back time on those. We need more targets. We need more targets. Okay, can I do anything more? Oh yes, I can. I can hit you like hell. But I bet he will continue giving us this crap shit. That is really bad. Okay, no, that is okay. That is okay. Oh, that hurt. But at least he used up his ability. We have seen worse, we have seen worse. We will have losses in that battle, it can be helped. Because against this geyser there is no defense. You can wear some items, yes, that reduce the damage. You can fight with dragons, that would make it impossible for him to do that on you. But all in all, there's not much you can do. Oops. That was not nice. Okay, how long will you live? This is your last turn. So what I want is a shield around those. Turning back time makes no more sense. So the only real thing we can do is duplicate him. And you wait. Can we knock out those guys? Yes, we can. That will kill the orcs. You go there and take those out. Good. Good. Yeah, that is bad because the goblin always goes for that thing first. Yeah, there's simply no defense against that. That is bullshit. Ah, great. That will at least resurrect one of our demons, and he's the most expensive of the team. So I want you to rip out their life force and replenish yourself. Yeah, he's going to ruin it, obviously. Okay, what can I do? I could black hole the entire team. That will not help. I could necropack the entire team. That will kill two of my archdemons. But so be it. They're summoned anyway. Whoa, that hurt. They're killing my demons. There's not much I can do. Do me a favor and yes, pay the price for insolence. Oh, they're harder in taking than I thought. Okay, I could try to spread out. I'm not sure he can do that thing again. Okay, no. You do nothing, and you... We can do that. No, you rip out their heart. Good, we must reduce the enemy's numbers as best as we can. Oh crap, there are many of them. Okay, first thing, Orc Strike. I don't have enough mana to do anything useful, right? Right. I cannot stop him from casting shit. Do I have a small copy spell? I have blind, but that's not helping. I have Hand of Death, not helping. Portal, not helping. What would be adequate for the situation? What would be adequate for the situation? Could call in a Phoenix. Would that help? Certainly not. He's faster than I am, right? Right. I've got no choice. Okay, I must make sure that under all circumstances the assassin is not going to reach me. That's utmost important. Because he's doing the real damage here. Oh, you would not. One life point and that guy survives. Oh yes, good hit. Let's hope there is not another squishy geyser on our hands. No! You moron! Wonderful choice. You go forth. You go forth. Yeah, and we keep dying because of this madman. Good choice. The question is there a way for us to control this battle any longer? Is there any way for us to make the enemy stop acting and let us cast things to replenish our wounds. I can do this actually. The question is he under control or is he... No, he's jealous. Okay, so everything's alright. In my book, that means the enemy will not be able to do anything. Very bad. You do nothing. You keep dying. It's a shame. Oh, crap. Don't get... Oh, boy! I hate this summoned crap. Look at this losses. Ah, terrible. This cost me years of my life. Yeah, I know, I could have done better. But as you know, no saving, no loading. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose some troops. That's just life. Okay, give me the pirates. Turn prisoners into troops. How many are missing now? What? Oh boy. This guy killed an army of my troops. I do not believe that happened. There are nearly 100 missing. I cannot believe that. I simply cannot believe that. I simply cannot believe that happened to me. Now, do you know what? We kill one. And then we can get our full number. Ah, wrong one. Excellent. We can buy one more Demon Prince. But before we do that, we report back to Emilia Ebenhard and tell her that she's now Queen of the Mountain. Of the island. Ah, whatever. You know what I mean. So... both of your rivals are dead. Both are dead? I knew I could rely on you back here. Now I'm the ruler of Sandy Island. I promise you to listen to you and obey you everything. I hereby declares an eternal alliance between the Sandy Island pirates and the dark powers of Natana. Hooray! And she sells Chaos Breath. All of the base attributes of the target are changed with a variable degree of randomness. A high knowledge of chaos magic and the hero's high intellect increase the chance that the attributes of friendly units will be changed positively and those of enemy units negatively. Huh? I don't get this. Okay, what else is she selling? Nothing that we can use. And beholders! Behold the beholders. And nice boots! Oh yes, sir. Defense is the same, one less attack, but we get 20% gold after battle. So yes, you've got me. So, a demon is missing. Let's buy a demon. Are this guy selling anything more? No. Would have been wonderful. So... give me a demon. I will be running out of demons soon, if this continues. I want to return to the shelter. Let's report back that Sandy Islands is part of the Empire of Darkness. He's not interested. Guy? Hello? Ugh. Wonderful. Tell you, we have a lot of money. I think it's time to upgrade some items. So let's talk to the guy. I could increase the critical hit chance and attributes of your fighters. Yeah, why not? 1,000 gold. Huge donations to the ancient spirits of the orc people are required to draw magic out of the ancient piece of iron. The nasty thing is that you'll have to sacrifice more gold with every step. From now, 1,000 gold coins will be enough, but the spirits will demand more and more. Here's your gold, take it. And the grand armor of the Master of Monteville is yours. And demons would be interesting because of the axes. Orcs would be interesting because of the axes. Good question, though. Glad luck smile upon the undead. I think the orcs must be lucky. We're an orc after all. Okay, let's do that again. Critical hit improved. 40,000. Here is your gold. The ring of the great king of Dragondor. Orcs should be lucky. These items, they do not have any special properties, have they? No, they have not. We're cool. 80,000. Here is your gold. Take the founder and the orcs. And 150 orcs. And 250 and orcs. And we have completed an assignment. 80 experience, you must be kidding. Listen to the old warrior bag here. We need troops to be quick mobile warriors with ranged weapons. Goblins won't do since they are too puny and orcs can ride. I see many difficulties along the way, but I still can find any ways to solve them. What could we start with, Sorg? We need to resolve the issue of small arms. Goblins are too weak and can throw axes with enough force, and there are too many accidents among catapult-wielding goblins due to their carelessness treatment of explosives. Alas, none of them are a match for human archers, elven pathfinders, or dwarven cannoneers. Talk to the scientists, engineers, and the other know-it-alls. I want them to think of something possible small arms for orcs. I will talk to the engineer. You, engineer. Improved defense. Okay, give him the money, give him the shield, and give them the orcs. The matter is important. The orcs need a way to shoot. I thought about that myself, but orcs are not clever enough to use efficient complex dwarven guns. On the other hand, orcs are too strong to shoot bows. They just break in their hands. So what should we do? Crossbows, perhaps? Ask about the research department. Maybe they can tell you what material can be used to make bows for orcs that they don't get broken in the very first fight. As for me, I suggest a rigid frame arrow thrower instead of bolt. Its design isn't difficult, it's harder to break. Plus, it'll be easier to learn to shoot. Maybe Marie will suggest something more reasonable. She's a scientist after all. Okay, I will ask. Improved defense. Oh, they're eating my money up. Okay. Here are 50 more girls who wish to become the best vampires of the Dark Army. Very good, Buggy. Now the production can progress regulated with the help of alternating compulsional stress. The problem with supplying unlimited quantities of female vampires for the Dark Army is practically solved. The suspension is scalar after that, even in the jungler vein. There's a problem. What material should be used to build the arrow throwers? That's a serious problem, I fully agree with you. The matter of creating efficient small arms for orcs is one of them high priority. The engineering department can be commissioned with the design of the missile system itself. It's nothing complex, so they can handle it. Just tell them to forget about bows and design ragged-framed arrow thrower. Is that all? Alas, that's not all. I'll have to do some research to select suitable natural materials for the required characteristics. I need some samples of ironwood and elven cheddar. Is that cheese? Where can I find iron cheddar? Since Aralan has been closed to visited for many hundreds years, individual trees could easily still be there, or at last old logs. As for any other island, alas, all of the elven cheddars were hewn down long ago for dubious enchanted bonfire rituals. You know yourself how unspeakable dumb and suspicious those elves are. Where can I find this ironwood? The dwarf of Barrett's Grund bring it from somewhere in small bunches. It's a common practice there to use ironwood to build various ironware and ironwoodware. Okay. Teleportation, Barrett's Grund. Luckily, we are on good terms with those guys. So probably they don't charge us for $1 million. Or would they? Please don't tell me they would. I have a very bad feeling. Like they're gonna rip us off. Diesel, do you ever have heard of ironwood? Of course, Bugger. Every dwarf has heard of ironwood. It's a framework that the wheel axles of my schmokomotive are made out of. They're light and fast, lighter than cast iron, but stronger than cedar or oak. And where can I find this ironwood? Of course, I know. I have some one axle broken at last spring and it turned schmokomotive over in a tunnel. They're savage trolls, I'm telling you. Can you move your price a little? I can move it up, that's it. You're joking. 2,000. Here, take the coins. The dwarf carefully puts the coins in his vertipore. Here, take it. It's a good part of a good axle for the schmokomotive. It's a pity the axle got broken. Those trolls are real savages, I tell you. You're kidding me. That was not that expensive. Okay, let's go to Aralan. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you're selling. And I'm buying. And yeah, I must get rid of some spells, I feel it. Okay, we want to buy wood. They're deadly, but we could kill them. The building is vacant. That is a quest spirit, I know that from before. We're looking for ironwood. No, for oak, for some oak. Cheddar, for some cheddar. I don't know. Is that thing accessible? No. Okay, there is a building. Maybe they're selling. No, just mushrooms and hordes of plants. Oh, you're an evil guy. I can tell. Now where in hell? Oh, treasure! You throw a stone at a spawn of light. Unfortunately, it looks like some sort of magical barrier is protecting the unicorn. You decide to make leave, taking a mental note to come back later. Do I? That still does not help me with the issue of the oak. Obtain elven cheddar. Maybe those guys can help? No. No. Although I think the werewolf is here somewhere. I'm pretty sure the werewolf is here somewhere. There is a building. No one is living there. This guy is surely not talking to us. Maybe they can... Oh, see that? A rune. We buy all items we can get our hands on. Get the rune. Get up. I still have no idea. The ancient oak? Oh, it has been cut down. That sounds unfriendly. Bite my shiny metal ass, but I have the feeling that there is no orc here. Shadow here. Oh, whatever, you know what I mean. There is this building we can check out. My English is so bad I don't even have a real idea what he's talking about. Is he talking about some piece of the tree, or is he talking about cheese? I've got no clue. Oh, that is the werewolf. The first werewolf. Honored be his name. What's that stink coming from? Well, it isn't the smell of oak. I haven't smelled your stink for a long time. Who are you, and what do you want here? My name is Buggery. I'm looking for the first wolf. Do you know where I can find him? The first wolf, only a few humans or elves have ever looked for the first wolf, and none of those managed to find him, have been happy that they did. But you seem different. I'm the first wolf, so what do you want? I need your blood, first wolf, just a little, about a vial. My blood, ooh. You're taking the bull by the horns, I see. What do you need it for? Tell the first wolf about Marie Curie's research. So my blood will remain with me, Baggy, because I value it too highly to share it with those rascals at you. First wolf, you and I are on the same side. We're both of the dark side. And if a drop of your blood can serve for the benefit of evil, are you not willing to offer it? I think you're right, Bagger. I've forgotten what it is to be a spawn of evil. I'm tired of hiding in corners, afraid of the elves might be gathering an army. So be it. I give you a drop of my blood, but don't expect anything more from me. No, we don't need anything more from you. What we really need... If I only have an idea what we're looking for. I think it's a piece of wood. Somehow. Oh, they're deadly. But what could that be? I mean, look at this. There's tons of wood here. And there is an imp. Was that a tree? The surface of the obelisk is covered with runes of unfamiliar runes. Expected cold touch. Suddenly you feel ill at ease and decide to leave. Yes, because of the elven bowman right on my tail. I think we go back for the shelter. And then we decide what to do next. Because I've got no clue. At least we've got the werewolf's blood. Here's the block of the ancestors of all werewolves. They call him the first wolf. You managed to find his blood. Let me kiss you, Buggy. You're so charming. The experiment is approaching completion, and we're making serious progress in a study of tissue of living creatures' mimicry. I need to think about that applied use of the obtained data. Maybe your research will be useful for the military. Do you have anything new for me? No, just vampires. I see as a princess. You now can buy a George's Dragon Rider. Princes. And these are the new units. Leadership is... Well, for a dragon that's cheap. Look, life points is good, damage is good. Can summon dragons. That is impressive. Dive. Attacks are selected, so sparking critical damage. Breathes fire. Fire immunity. Flight. Well, that's obvious. Of the dark. Obvious. Magic resistance. Obvious. Dragon guardians. 10% physical. Magic 50. Fire 80. Is good in theory. I want to report that our collaboration with the research department helped us to obtain phenomenal results for our study of the shape-shifting Ogre you bought. I think we have every reason to declare this the great discovery. We have already succeeded in making anybody up so well that they look perfectly like any warrior of any race. Little is left to bear down. I still can't copy any fighting skill, only appearances. You can find a good demologist help me. I can cope with this problem alone. But we have Velvet. He's a famous demologist. Thank you. Perfect timing. Give me and Velvet some time to discuss the problem of copying the fighting capabilities of different warriors. Of course you need to communicate. I drop in later. Hooray! The most incredible warrior of history of Natana is ready for use. I mean ready for battle. We have created a warrior who can turn into any other warrior. I suggest we call him the Metamorph Clown. Congratulations, Carlo. I think it will be interesting for you that the research department obtained positive results concerning the replicative mimicry of ogres. That's great, Bugger. I've looked through the findings of the research department. All constant are specifically spells are set as a result of stable. Now I want to prepare a detailed inspection of the production progress. Its essence is that ogres will substitute their devour on their substitutes will devour girls from among volunteers under my guidance and with the research department's assistance. Then a special spell will combine them into a single composite creature, the Spy Warrior. That sounds horrible. I hope it works. I need your help, Buggy. We'll require 10 girls volunteering to be eaten and 10 hungry giants for the first production experiments. Either ogres or trolls will do as giants. As a last resort, Yontus will do too, but we'll need twice as many because they're notorious stupidity. I'll take care. Okay, here are 10 girls who dream of becoming dark warriors. Even the prospect of becoming food for giant does not frighten them. Oh, I have an idea. I think I know where we can buy ogres. Here's some giants to devour the girls. 10 ogres. Tell me, Carlo, how can we increase the number of strongmen spies available for hire? It's very simple, Buggy. As you know, we need giants and girls for production purposes. I've learned how to create giants. We just need to feed a prisoner 13 times the normal rations for a week, and he will become a giant. Well, then I'm a giant. But you will have to bring me girls. Carlo, take 150 prisoners to produce Metamorph clowns. Okay. Okay. We give them as many as he likes. Ooh, we have mastered the process of convex copying. Look at this. And he sells items. That's crap. That's crap. Okay, crap too. Might be interesting, it goes up to 15. And this is the Metamorph. Daring, nimble, and restoration. Okay, so that's the ability of a demon, of an archdemon to be exact. They are very, very fast. Okay. Complete all Department of Experimental Weapons quest. But there is still one missing, is there? Could you advise me how I to obtain more princesses? I've been only able to gather a few of them. In terms of applied biology, it's not difficult to organize the princess production process. You just need to gather a sufficient number of kings and queens to assign them task of replication. After you do, each couple will have a 50% chance of having a princess each 9 months. Is there a simpler solution? The things aren't that many kings and queens in the world of Netana. I'm sure there are several ways to solve the problem. For example, we could send a common girl to a decent education institution. She'll be a real princess within 8 years. If we get a high enough number of girls to the institution, we can earn the required number of princesses. I need a simple, achievable solution. Well, if you insist on something simple, we could also dress a common girl as a princess. In any case, nobody knows as much as princesses, and no one will ever distinguish a real princess from some morphical similar. Your acquaintance, Feline de Court, will be probably able to handle the problem making dresses. If she's still alive, of course, with her terrible way of life. You're not telling me Oh. These young sailors are now lining up to become your military camp, Bagger. Now you have more warriors. They tell us they like pictures of the last page of some kind of paper very much. What they're talking about, Bagger, I explained some other time. The range of available goods in stores at the shelter has been increased. Huh? Well, let's see what they sell. He's not selling anything new. He's not selling anything new. He's sure as hell not selling anything new. Nothing new. Nothing new. Oh, those guys are new. Spy. Transform into a little harmless girl. The girl is unarmed and cannot directly attack the enemy, but never have a child of the world at the creator's will. That's good. I don't like games where child can be hurt. I have a child myself. The girl can move around the battlefield with impunity, hanging bombs on enemy. When any of these bombs explodes, the strongman automatically returns to its original form. After using the talent, it continues its turn. That is a rather weak unit. And there are no items to buy here. Oh, but suddenly there are enormous amounts of troops. Well, not for the undead, of course. How many? 100 skeleton archers, my ass. So much for my skeleton archer idea. But there is nothing on sale! Ah, crap. We've already given that guy 3,000 prisoners. Okay, so here it is. How many prisoners do we have? 2,200. We have a lot of kings and no idea what to do with them. And that thing is not active anymore. So I'll stop it here and we'll see each other again next time. Until then, bye!